Nick Comedy. Full name, Nicholas Commodus. I never knew the guy. Well, I only met him once. Briefly, when I was a kid. Yet 5 years later, he's some sort of legend at the camp. A legend who mysteriously vanished. The case was brought to my attention on July 27th, 2023 at 6:32 p.m.
Hey, you're the detective around here, right?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. What about it?
Well, I'm here to ask you to investigate the murder of Nick Comedy. I'm Agent G with the IRS. You see, he hasn't been paying his taxes recently. Usually he pays nothing, but he hasn't even begun the transaction.
Did someone say Nick Comedy?
Quiet, kid. Anyway, what do you expect me to do about it?
Well, while we were investigating, we found this.
It's Mr. Comedy's!
So he's dead?
That's what we expect.
Anyway, why do you care?
The IRS has a new policy that when you murder someone, you have to pay their taxes on top of your own.
You have to take the case, detective. We can't let Nick's killer go unpunished.
Yeah, if you say so, kid. Anyway, where do we begin?
After a little digging, I was only able to find two possible suspects. One, Connor, Nick's student. He hosted a show called Conathon. Though while hosting this, he slowly went insane and was wheeled off to the asylum by Nick himself. Then there was Austin Comedy, the new guy who took over after Nick was gone. He might have killed Nick off to get the position.
So, this is the kid?
Yes, detective.
Look, guys, I'm not too sure why I'm here.
Quiet, scum!
Please, sir. It's a lovely. Can I get you anything, Connor? Bottle? Canteen? My liver?
Quiet, Reagan. You told me yourself. This kid is an ex-Scientologist who made enemies with Tom Cruise and was pursued by the IRS.
Ex-Scientologist? No, I rejoined the religion.
Even worse. Now, is it true that Nick Comedy himself wheeled you off to an insane asylum?
Yeah, my sweatshop worker betrayed me.
And is it true that you said you would be under our beds every night with a ship?
Yeah, and I had been every night.
Wait, what?
Well, I was too busy infiltrating Top Gun Maverick to kill Nick.
It's true. You can see him with 2 frames at 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 24 seconds.
A likely story.
Even though I didn't want to admit it, it was clear that Connor couldn't have killed Nick.
So you're Austin, right?
Sure am. What's it to you?
Well, I'll have you know that your predecessor, Nick, has been murdered.
No. I won't believe it. That's just not true. There's no way.
Nice acting.
Are you saying I would have... No. Nick was like a father to me. I carry on his legacy with a heavy heart.
I think he's telling the truth, sir.
But we have no evidence.
Isn't that look in his eyes evidence enough?
Alright, kid. You're free to go.
Thank you, Detective.
But now we have no leads left.
So what do we do now?
I never was an emotional man, but I could tell that boy lost a loved one.
Hey, our IRS CSI found the fingerprints of one Zach Brass in the wallet.
This is the place, sir.
Alright. Let's go, kid.
Zach, I'm sorry to do this to you, but you're the prime suspect for the murder of Nicholas Commodus.
Nick died?
Don't play dumb. We found your fingerprints on the wallet.
I mean, like, he was always making me laugh, and I hate laughing. Like, I hate it. But I couldn't have done it. I was just making that new sign that I put up in the piano in the rec hall, the no megalovania in the rec hall sign. Finally, man, I'm so tired of these kids playing it. But I had to do like a bunch of different like fonts and like print out a bunch of different things because I tried printing it out and I was like feeling funky. So I did it in papyrus and the kids just laughed, and then they started playing megalovania even harder. So then I tried again in Comic Sans because I was feeling a little happy. But then that didn't work even less. So I finally found this like nice medium like serify font just to get them to like finally respect that I hate megalovania and I don't want it to be played in the rec hall. But that printer takes forever, to get printing, and I had to replace the drum a bunch of times. So during the time that you're talking about, I was probably kicking the printer, so it couldn't have been me.
I knew you couldn't have done it, Zach.
But why would the government lie to us?
I know exactly why. With me, kid. Sam, where are you? Detective, did you figure out the case?
His fingerprints were never
think
on
I
the
did.
wallet in the first.
So, Nick can never pay his taxes, right?
Yeah. So what?
So, if you could kill Nick and frame Zach, then he would have to pay Nick's taxes instead.
Wait. No. You don't understand. I didn't kill Nick. I'm not even the IRS. I'm just a spy from like Side 4.
I just framed Zach because we hit him in our rung. His fingerprints were never on the wallet.
So, there we were. No clue who killed Nick Comedy until...
Hey, Nick had a partner, somebody he used to work with, named Trink. You might want to take a look at them as well.
Ghost, drink!
Hey, Zach? Pepe! Yeah, what's up?
Do you know where Trink is?
Yeah, but can I ask why?
We think she might be the key to the whole Nick Comedy murder case.
What do you mean? Nick isn't dead, he just got a job.
But what about the wallet?
What wallet? Oh, this is Nick's wallet.
So there I was. Turns out, Nick never died in the first place. This was all a wild goose chase.
But they will never know how Trink killed Nick Comedy to get rid of the comedy department in order to be promoted to an office job. I tried to cover it up, but I had no clue Trink was going to be kidnapped by Quill Rock.